Tithes and offerings. All the tithe of the land, whether of the seed of the land or of the fruit of the tree, is the Lord's. It is holy unto the Lord. Leviticus 27, verse 30. The tithing system did not originate with the Hebrews. From earliest times, the Lord claimed a tithe, a tenth, as his. And this claim was recognized and honored by those who responded gratefully to his generosity and protecting care. The system of tithes and offerings was intended to impress the mind with a great truth, that God is the source of every blessing that we enjoy in life. In ancient Israel, the tithe was used exclusively to support the Levites. In addition to the tithe, offerings were to be used for sanctuary upkeep. The contributions required of the Hebrews for religious and charitable purposes amounted to fully 1/4 of their income. But the faithful observance of these regulations regarding tithe and offerings was one of the conditions of their prosperity. Those who have faithfully followed God's direction in the matter of tithe and offerings have found Malachi's promise to be a living reality. I will rebuke the devourer for your sake, and he shall not destroy the fruits of your ground. The principle laid down by Christ is that our offerings to God should be in proportion to the light and privileges we enjoy. We are God's stewards. To those who prove themselves faithful stewards, he will commit greater trusts. Them that honor me, I will honor. The work of the gospel, as it widens, requires greater provision to sustain than was called for anciently. And this makes the law of tithes and offerings of even more urgent necessity now than under the Hebrew economy. If his people were liberally to sustain his cause by voluntary gifts, instead of resorting to unchristian, unhallowed methods to fill the treasury, God would be honored, and many more souls would be won to Christ. We may pay tithe in order to impress God or to honor him. God wants us to trust as a child trusts his Father.